Hello, we are in Disneyland today doing my favorite things. As a theme park reporter, I have the immense privilege to be here all the time. But that doesn't always mean I get to do my favorite things. So that's what we're doing today, and I'm taking you with me. We will be going on my favorite ride, having my favorite snack, and seeing my favorite show. I just finished my reporter shift, so let's go have some fun. It is a very gloomy day today here at Disneyland. I've been here since rope drop this morning for my regular reporter shift. Today is Pin Tuesday for just a little here and now. It was chilly. It started sprinkling this morning, but here we are. Now, when it came to picking my favorite ride in this park, it's kind of a toss-up, honestly, because I have a few that I really, really love, but there's definitely two that come out on top, and that is Space Mountain and Haunted Mansion. Now, Space Mountain is definitely more of the thrill ride choice, whereas Haunted Mansion is obviously the classic dark ride attraction. And today, we are doing Haunted Mansion. That is for two reasons. One, because I just showed you guys Space Mountain. We just went on it during the single rider line video. So check that out if you haven't yet. And the other reason is because I actually haven't ridden Haunted Mansion in a while. I don't typically ride rides when I'm here for work, and when I come just for fun, I just think that the wait time's been really, really high. So I haven't gotten a chance to ride it in a while. So I'm very excited to head over there now. Okay, we've found our first side quest. And it's not really a side quest, it's more just a lovely discovery that I made on my way to Haunted Mansion. Now, this lovely flower arrangement is made by the custodial staff, and they make them throughout the day when they have leaves or flowers, and they're just beautiful. It's just a little bit of magic that everyone gets to enjoy just walking by. There's no planned time when you're going to see these. They just pop up occasionally if a custodial member has the time and the materials to make a beautiful Mickey. I've seen them make Minnie too, with some flowers for her bow, but I always stop by and take a minute to enjoy them when I see them, because they're the perfect example of how cast members really are the magic. I just really love that there was popcorn in it. Like, it added to it, the fact that it had Disneyland popcorn that some family dropped and is now gone into making a flower Mickey. And it's very Disney. It just added that extra touch of magic. So there is a 45-minute posted wait, so we'll see if that's accurate. They added this extended queue area, this like haunted, ghoulish garden, and it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. They did purple and green, and they made all the foliage and the plant life really fit the atmosphere, and there's beautiful wrought iron work and statues and stained glass, and it's really awesome. And even though it sucks to wait in a line, this is a beautiful place to do it. Part of the reason why this is my favorite ride is because I am a spooky girly. I grew up in New England, and I love haunted things and Halloween, and I would love for my house to look like this. I am partial to the upstate New York brownstone style house in Walt Disney World, just because that's more what I'm used to versus the southern plantation house that they have here. Either or, would love for my house to look like this. It's just gorgeous. These gardens, so gorgeous. And if it was haunted, I don't have a problem with that either. It's almost time for the stretch room, and I am ready to join the happy haunts.
Haunted Mansion. There's no turning back now. Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, which offers you this chilling challenge. There's always my way. There are several prominent ghosts who have retired here from creepy old crypts all over the world. Actually, we have 999 ghosts here. Down on the safety bar, please. I will lower it for you. Every room has more to
Spectacular as always, and now because I have a shopping problem and I have a Haunted Mansion problem, we're going to Madame Leota's. Even though I check it every week, but you never know. There could be something. There could be something new that I don't already have. I really don't have that much. I'm exaggerating. I don't have that much Haunted Mansion stuff. I just always could use more. Lots and lots of Nightmare Before Christmas merch, and you know I don't need that. I'm not necessarily a Nightmare Before Christmas hater. I'm just definitely not a Nightmare Before Christmas lover by any means. I don't know what you would call that. I'm apathetic towards Nightmare Before Christmas. It's fine. I like the movie, and that's kind of where it ends. I just find that they have too much of it in this park, and I would rather have regular Haunted Mansion for most of the year than Nightmare Before Christmas Haunted Mansion Holiday for almost 6 months. But I'm enjoying it now before it transforms again for August to January. I really love rugby shirts, so this one has definitely been on my list for a while. Yeah, nothing particularly new, but always fun stuff to look at. This water bottle was on my list for so long because I'm obviously in the parks all the time and drink a lot of water while I'm here. And then someone got it for me as a gift, and now I have it, and it's much more beat up than this. I have never seen this before, and it's probably gonna come home with me very soon. I do have this, of course, because it's a hat. Here is mine, and it is well loved and many times dropped. There are so many scratches on mine. Genuinely falls out of my bag all the time because I'm moving quickly and I'm bending over or getting on the floor to get pictures of merch, and it just falls over. My bottle is well loved, but it keeps my water cold, and that's all I need. All right, we have taken care of my favorite ride in the park. Now we are going to get one of my favorite snacks in the park. I mean, Disneyland definitely has a lot of good food options, and it was very hard for me to pick just one. But I do have a series over on Disneyland POV going more in depth into the different lands in Disneyland, and there might be some snacks featured in those videos. That being said, I wanted to showcase something that was definitely a favorite of mine, but probably won't make it into that series. Now, obviously, there is a lot of good food in Disneyland, and this one is just one of many that I would list as my favorite, but I don't think I've talked about it yet, so let's go get it. We have come to Edelweiss Snacks in Fantasyland for my favorite snack choice. We have picked up the cheesy garlic bread, and just in time because the Celebrate Happy Cavalcade is about to come right by. I think I've talked about it on this channel before. I must have. There's something about that song. I hear it at minimum 3 times a shift, and that's 9 times on average a week. I still love it. I still think it's a bop. I still dance to it. I still sing along every time I'm walking by. The Joe Bros really smashed it with that one. So I'm going to enjoy seeing all the friends and listening to Celebrate Happy. I'm going to thoroughly enjoy my snack while I watch the cavalcade. It's so good, and it comes the perfect temperature. Like, it's warm, it's very warm, but it's not too hot. The cheese is still melty. There's just the right amount of garlic, just the right amount of salt. Seriously, it's a perfect snack. I got some marinara to dip it in. Usually I kind of just eat it by itself, but today I figured I'd add a little marinara, get the full experience, try that too. And they make a brat version where you can put a bratwurst in it if you want to make it more of a lunch or a heartier savory snack. And then pro tip, this is not my creation. I've seen it, multiple influencers and other people have talked about this, but taking the skewers from Bengal barbecue, the chicken and the beef skewers, and then putting it in that, it's phenomenal. It's genuinely life-changing, so I highly recommend you do that. Last but certainly not least, we will be seeing my favorite show in Disneyland. And it pretty much comes down to whatever the Disneyland Band is doing. They have many shows throughout the day. During the middle of the day, they have a show with Mickey and Minnie in front of the castle, and they dance with Tiana over in Frontierland, and lots of other friends throughout the day. We are going to the later afternoon show in front of the castle. I mean, come on, that Lion King medley, absolutely wonderful. Now, music is something that I always grew up around. I was in choir my whole life. I was around instruments. All of my friends were in the band. I later went on through college to be in choir again and be around a lot of music in my life. So it's no surprise that that's my favorite show here at Disneyland, and they're so talented. The contracts to be in the band are hard fought and not easily won. So I am very impressed always by the talent that is on display in that band, and you should absolutely check them out if you have time while you're here, and even just stop for 5 minutes to enjoy some live music because they are incredible. That brings us to the end of this video of my Disneyland favorites. Thank you so much for joining me, and be sure to let me know your Disneyland favorites in the comments below. I'll see you soon.